Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Road to 2000. This is day 99. Yeah, hope everyone is good. I hope everyone is having or had a good Monday and had a even better weekend. And so yeah, we've got the white pieces and we are going for e4. Okay, the Caro-Kann. Now I've also been going like this, and when they come forward, just getting this up as well. I might command the center this time. And when they go forward, if I take, I prefer that than what I've been doing lately, which is just having sort of pawns all lined up against each other. This is a little bit more open and it might be more suited to what I do. So let's get this out, defend this pawn and maybe fianchetto. Okay. Now they're potentially taking out our defender with this pawn. So what do we want to do about it? If we go back here, what do they do? Do they come in? Do we take? We could ask the question. Let's ask the question. We might even castle this side. If they go back again, we can push again if they go here. So if we go here, they go there, then what? So should we do this anyway? Let's do it. We want to push again. And then if they go here, they're going to take back with this, I think. Open up the rook. Okay, they're attacking this now, which we can defend like so. Now if we push and they go back and we take, I think they're going to take with this. And then we can get this out. Maybe attack this pawn. Maybe get this forward here or here. Okay, so we're going to do this. Right, they go back, we're going to take. Now, this is the main kind of situation now, this pawn, these pawns in the middle. So they're looking at potentially taking this. And if I take, they take my rook. So we need to sort that situation out right now. Two ways we can do it. We can push this forward so that if they do take this, no, actually that doesn't work. Ignore everything I just said. Right, okay, so look, that is a nice tactic. So if we take, they take our rook. We can either move the king out of the way, or what we could do is just we could defend this pawn again. And we're going to do that. So we're going to reroute this basically. We're going to take this over to this side of the board now. Now if they take, obviously, we'll take with this. If they try and get the queen in on the action, I think I might be tempted. It seems a bit dodgy, and it might be. I might just move the king up. And then obviously if they take, we can take. And if they take this, then we can take back with the queen. Is an option. Still need to finish development. Still need to castle. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. We want to get the queen out. We need to get this out as well. However, if they're doing this so they can open up the bishop, I don't want this to be here because then they just take. So I'm going to get this out. And okay, now they're looking at this pawn. We can do this, which also defends this pawn, which is being attacked twice. Now if they come around here, give us a check, we can go like this, defended by this and this. Pretty tempted to do this anyway, just so I can castle. Tension here is still, I think we're okay now. I think it's all right. So if we were to do this, for example, it just invites them into the square. In fact, I think they might, ooh. Okay, what are they looking at from doing that is the question. This, we just take with the queen. So if we push them now, what are they going to do? I quite like that anyway. Or do we do it with this? And then they can't come in here potentially when they move this. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm slightly worried about this coming in, but it doesn't really do much here. Doesn't do a lot here, and it can't do anything here. So not too fast. I wonder what they were thinking. Were they thinking of sort of doubling up here? Either way, I think I'd come in here with the knight to block the attack on this pawn. I could swing this around maybe. If they take, we take. Backed up by this bishop. Again, this is the one that's kind of slightly... If they... Oh, missed it. Missed it. Because I moved my queen out of the way. So basically, look, if I take this now, then they can come in here with the check. Try and figure this out. I mean, is that all doom and gloom? If I come in here, they've won. I mean, it's not ideal. Well, hang on, they've just hung this thing anyway. So I think we just deal with that first, no? Because look, that's our problem, isn't it? So that was a mistake. Now if they check... Okay. But now we're up material. There's the check here from the bishop or the queen. If the queen does that, either way we just... Oh, actually, we don't push them away. Hang on, because if we push them away, they take this. Right. Maybe we just... So the problem here is if we do this, and they step back, then this is hanging. But we can just defend it again, can't we? So we're going to just defend it like so. Yeah, that works for me. I guess, though, if they take, we don't take back with this knight. Why? Because if we take back with the knight, this is then hanging. Okay, so I think we now do this. And now this protects this from the queen. Okay, they jump all the way back. This rook's looking quite nice. I can't believe we still haven't castled either of us. So now it's about trying to make it, trying to convert it. Now, how can we do this? Is there any point in castling? I'd love to know what high-rated players think in this situation. Would you castle? Is there any point in castle? I mean, we're not going to castle this side because this pawn just hangs. Actually, it doesn't. The queen defends. If we castle this side, does it give him a chance to just come in? I think it looks dodgy for both of us. So ideally, I want to get the queens off the board. We're only a pawn up, but I don't know what to do. I'm just going to do a waiting move. Bring this in. Everything is currently defending everything. Except for the queen, which isn't defended. They're probably thinking the same thing about castling. I mean, there's no real kind of... If we do this, and if they take... Is there any way maybe we should have gone here instead? Can we get this up? Defended nicely. Okay. There is a check, but we take. I don't like now how these are both looking after each other because it doesn't give this an opportunity to kind of do anything. What are they trying to do? They're trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they trying to get this out of the way and double up here? But this is defended twice by the queen and the rook. I'm just going to move this forward. I'm just going to do that. I can't see any... I can't see what they're trying to do. If they swing this around, this is defended once, twice, 3 times. This is an issue still. Oh, I need these to be... What about if we just kind of... If we do this, maybe? I know that hangs. But then we'd win a pawn. What are they doing? They're looking at this. Is that what they're after? We're just going to go like this. And I think that is the castling out the window. It might not be the worst thing. Okay, that's fine. They can do that. I think my two horses are more stronger than their bishop. What are we? 1, 2, 3, 5 pawns we've got against their 7 pawns. We're a piece up and a couple of pawns better than mine. So interesting. Running out of... Here we go. So I don't know what they're doing now, but I need to move these now, but I can't. If we come in here, they take... No, we need to get these... I think maybe this, no? I know this hangs. But then we come in here. I don't know what to do. We are just gonna... I don't know what to do. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Maybe I just do this. I like that open file though, but I need to get this out of the way. So I'm thinking defend this pawn here, move this out of the way, come around here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It might be the wrong thing. It might be too kind of... And then we're going to come in here. Then we're going to come in here, protecting this. And then we can move the other one as well, because we need to move them into the action. Right, so they're looking at this a few times. So they're looking to take that. We can come and defend it again, I guess. I think that's what's going on. No? Also, is there any other tactics if they... Need to be a little bit careful, because this is definitely... Is that what they're trying to do? Now we're defending this pawn. We can try and get this into the game. Maybe attack. If they take... Okay, here we go. In fact, we can just do that now. That's a much better square. I like that. Now maybe defend it again. And then maybe get the rook back on this file. Because this isn't going anywhere unless this comes back here and takes. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Or is it? Say they take... Hang on. So if I do this... Right, okay, what are they looking at now is the question. This pawn maybe? We're just going to jump over here. It seems risky, and it might be. But we want these rooks connected, so we're going to obviously move this back over here now. We've got 2.5 minutes left. We're going to attack the queen. There we go. Potential check as well. Okay. I guess we can just go back. Go. Okay, now we take with this. Is there any more checks? Nope. Defended, defended. Defended, defended. Would love to get this. I don't know. Maybe I should have castled. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. But does sacking do anything for them? Needed these rooks connected. And they've done a good job by sort of stopping that. Can this do anything now? Or in fact, if I can do this... Can they come in here? They might try and move some pawns. I take, they take, I take, they take. That's a potential move, I think. However, if they do that, I'm just not going to take. Let them take, and then I take, and then they take, and then I take. Now it might be worthwhile trying to connect these again. Wow. There is a check, and I'm just going to take that check. Can't come here. Can go there, can go there. Can go there, but don't know about that. Okay. There's another check as well, but does that do anything? And then they move here, and then I come in here. Does that do anything as well? Okay, all I know is we're going to challenge this because we're 2 up in material, which isn't a great deal, but with time ticking, I'm just content to take things off the board. They can go, sorry, they can't go here. They can go here or here, attacking this. In fact, that's actually a nice square for them. But also, ooh, okay. Looking to do this as well. Should we just take it off the board? Let's take it off the board. Okay, now, how can we try and, if we push these forward, then what? This is a little bit kind of isolated over there, so I think we need to, I don't know what to do, guys. If I go here, what do? They just run over here, don't they? So we're just going to do this. This is potentially in trouble. Okay, they're looking at this as well. We are just going to go like this. No, we're not. We're going to lose this pawn. Shh. We're going to go like this. Defend the pawn. Sorry, defend the rook. They can check. I go here. They check again. I go here. Doesn't look good. I think time just got the better of me, basically. Okay, there's that check. We go here, actually, I think. Because they're looking at this twice now. Right, okay, so we kind of have to go here now. They want to take the queen. That would do me a favor. Check. And then what? Is there anything there? No. Go like this. This is just hanging. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's still protected. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're losing the. Could we have attacked the queen? No, we couldn't have done. It was just time. What the heck? I know, it doesn't work. In fact, if they'd have taken, I could have taken, and if I could have gone up here attacking this, and if they'd have taken, I would have taken with eyes on the queen, and then they just take that. So I was a little bit stupid, but these things happen. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, so annoying. So annoying, guys. So annoying. Oh, where did that all go wrong? Was that just time? I'm intrigued to know whether or not I actually had anything going on for me there, because I felt like I was good. And I just feel like with more time, I would have been better there. I needed more time. Okay. Wow. 77% accuracy, one blunder. Opponent had 81% and one blunder. So they made a mistake and I capitalized. But now it's going to say just attack with that. And then they go back. But then this kind of hangs. But then I could have done this, I guess. But ah. And here, look, we're 2.6 up. And we're still in front. I mean, it's no, what did it want there? Because that was a okay, yeah, just attack it. They push forward. Then I go up. They take. I take. Nah, that don't work. But anyway, look. Gosh. That was the bad move because I've disconnected my rooks. The best move was going forward, wasn't it? Or just trying to trade queens. Yeah, why didn't I trade queens? That would have been a perfect move. I should have done that. And I've just tried to escape with the king. And look, I'm still fine, guys. Look, for the past 7 or 8 moves, I'm good. Now, what was the best move? Okay, trying to connect these things up again, I guess, would have been fine. Um, mm, yeah, and this is where it all goes downhill. Look, there we go. That's it. It's game, set, and match. And I had 1 minute left on the clock when that happened, so I don't know. Time got the better of me, but I was in a nice position. And you know what? Losses like that are easier to stomach when yeah. I was fine. Right, we're going to turn this into an English, unless they push out, and then we're going to sort of. Okay, no, that's fine. If they were going to do that, it was going to change the whole game. We're going to do this. We're going to Fianchetto, they're going to do the same. Okay, and then we're going to get this out here or here is the question. I think it's here. And then we're going to get this forward. Give another little protector to this. This is what we do. And maybe this, maybe queen behind, maybe attack this. Maybe castle this way. Chuck some pawns down the files. Yeah, that's what we're going with. That's what we're going to try and do this time. Just trying to win this one. Okay. So they're thinking castling wise. I mean, are they just going to castle? Seems pretty normal to me. Okay, so they castle. We just get this out. Okay, they're attacking that, which I'm not massively fussed about. Now, I think I'm just going to push this forward because I think that was my idea anyway, just to push these pawns. I'm just going to chuck everything down the G and the H files, and hopefully Harry can get himself down there with Gary. We will see. But we're going to push this forward and we're going to castle long. Okay. Now, before we do that, just make sure everything's okay. All defended. Everything's defended. If they come in here, what I normally do is take, they take, and then they kind of cut off the bishop. So first and foremost, I'm going to do this or this. Or we could even try and take the center. So they take, we take. If they take, we take. Should we castle? Should we just play it safe? Rather than trying to be sort of too aggressive down these files. But we're kind of there already. Look, it's so close. And if they do that, then we come in, then we can push on again. Okay, so they're looking to come in here. We take, and then queen ends up in a nice little position here on h3. We don't want that. So we're going to do this. Now, if I expect them to let us just take, okay, so we don't actually have an opportunity here. So I'm thinking if I take, they take, I take, they take, I take. Oh, yeah, I think that looks better, no? It looks better, I think. Wow, okay. Now, I still can't take that, so I miscalculated, but it's all okay. If I take, queen comes in. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now, queen comes in. We're going to castle. Nothing is hanging. Defended. That's not defended. But look, our rooks are now connected. Okay. Now, do we want to try and get the center? If they take, we take. They take. We're in. But do we want to try and get in here? Then what? I think we're going to do that. Come in here. Yeah, we'll try and do this. It also gives my queen a bit of defensive sort of duties going on over here as well, just in case things move around. I mean, yeah, the queen's hanging, so they had to do that. Can we still try and chuck everything down these files? We're going to do it. We're just going to do it. That was our intention, and we're going to stick with it. Now, if they push forward, we can do this. If they take, we'll do this. And this should be quite a nice pawn formation. And also, if they take, okay, so I'm going to do this. Why? Because if they take, we're going to come in here and threaten to come into this square here, which is a fork. Always looking around for places that the knights can jump to. That's actually a nice square for this knight now, so I probably should have done it with... Ooh. What were they thinking there? Okay, so we're just going to fork them. Okay, we're going to take with this. Okay, now, need to be a little bit careful because they've got things bearing down on us. So obviously if they take, we take. They're eyeing up this. If we push forward, then what? It's this position. I don't want that knight coming in. So can I defend it by like that? Is that just really bad? But from here, they can attack this, I guess. So I don't want them coming in. I know they're going to take this pawn. But I can take back. And at least these two things are lined up. Now, when they take and I take back, I can just move this forward. So I've got a defender on this pawn here. Maybe just move the king over, but if I do this, they take. Okay, so here it comes. I guess we can just take. And then what do they take with? If we attack, we can just take or take. Well, we're just going to jump forward as well. And then I think we're just trying to clear the path because they can take and we take and then they take. And then if we put some pressure on, where do they go then? Do they just jump back? See, I kind of want this pawn gone and I want this pawn gone. So there's a line going on to the king. That'd be very nice. So if they take, we might just push forward, you know. And then maybe push again. And if they do that, then they can't because it's a check. Right, I want to try and pick up the pace this week. I want to try and get up the 1600 ladder again. Right, okay, we don't need to be too fussed for the time being because this is currently defended twice. King as well. I think we do this. Do they then come in and threaten that? We need to be a little bit careful. Just a little bit careful. Right. Does it do much? It gives them in fact, if we come over here, then what? They can't. That's fine. They can't take this because we take. King's still defending this square and the queen. Now the next move might be to... We could push them away, but... Still the tension over here. I don't want to take because, like I said, I want these two to vacate the H file so we can get the king and queen in there as well. If they keep on pushing this all the way down, I think we just match them. Or do we attack? No. That's we don't want to do that because we don't want to block the queen looking at the square. If we do this, they just take or take. We're going to take because look, they don't want us to take then because we've kind of... Wow. Again, I can't try and bait them into anything like that. It makes things a bit better because look, this knight is now on the edge of the board, which isn't great. It's not ideal. We push up and then again, I think we're just going to keep pushing up. That is what I said, and that's what's going to happen. Can't come in here, defended. Still can't come in here, defended. And then we do this. If they push forward again, we can come in with a check. Although queen needs to get back here ASAP because she's still got a massive job on. Because that is literally mate. They push forward. We take actually as well. No, actually we don't take. Say they did this and we came in for a check. And they just ran back here. We can't take because of this. So we need to bear that in mind. Maybe we do that. But I'm still worried at some point they do this and then we take it. Ideally... Okay. This is actually doing a useful job. Stopping this knight coming in. And also stopping this one coming in. Do we have any joy if we push here? They go like this. No. Wow. Okay. They're just looking at this pawn. If we take, then what? Then what? Well, I'm just going to say goodbye to the queens. It also eliminates the threat of mate, which is pretty helpful. Now, that is still hanging. So we can defend it like this, or just go like that. they come in, it's just coming off the board. Right, so they want to do this. So maybe now is the time to do this. Now if they jump in, ooh, I can still do this. Well, in fact, I'll just do that now. Yeah, that suits me. Now if they take, we'll take. They want to take, we'll take. These things are really annoying. I could do with losing one of them, actually. Even exchanging it for a rook. I know it would be equal material, but those two can be real painful at the end. I can't see how I can win this. And I'm not seeing much hope for them either, but... maybe ideas of this. So they then have 3 attackers on this square. If so, that 1, 2, 3 defenders. Yeah, they do that. Nice. Okay. I think that's fine. They do this. We do this. Now I don't need, at least now I don't need to worry about that knight coming in the square, which is still useful. This is still kind of parked over here on the side of the board. If we push forward, okay, so they've locked this down and it's defended 3 times. They've got 2 eyes looking at this square, but they're not going to do that because they lose this. So now I think if they come in, no, they're not going to do that either. We're good to do this now. I think we're good to just push forward. Have I missed anything? They've just locked down. So they were attacking this side, but they've locked it down now. So it's kind of, it's helped me. Although, okay, yeah, look. I'm trying to imagine this wasn't here. Could they then take this? And if I take, then they could maybe try and get this forward. But this rook's still here as the last line of defense. Sometimes get caught out by the sacks. Sacking, I do this, they take, and no, it's still fine. It's still good. We're still all right. And 2 up in material, so hopefully this should be okay, but you can never say for certain. It is chess after all, and that's the beautiful thing about it. 1 minute you're winning, the next minute you're tilted out of your brain. I mean, if they push forward, we're just going to do this. Wow. Do we just take? I think we just take. These pawns look all right-ish. That doesn't. There's a check. What do they want to... I think they take with the king, actually. They don't want to really... They want to keep these pawns together, which look really nice. So if they take with the king, we can't check with this because we get taken. So they do take with a pawn. Now, do we come in with a check? Then what? We'll do it. Maybe we slide down the back and attack this knight. Okay, maybe we don't. I'm still worried about a sack. And I don't want to get this out of... Because at the moment, this has actually got nowhere to go apart from here. Do we double up? Is there anything wrong with that? Yeah, let's double up. Yeah, that's nice. At least we win a pawn, potentially. Unless they move forward. Okay, so they defend this. And they're also looking at this. Say, oh, actually, that's quite nice. Well, not massively. Look, say they go here. I just take with this now. But But I guess there is that fork, isn't there, with this and this, which currently is defended by this. So we're just going to go like, I think maybe just dropping my king all the way back. Seems like a fair enough move. They might move here and attack my my rook. Can they come in? Not massively. We're just gonna. Oh! I missed that. Okay. Right. So they can attack this rook and also attacking this. Now, if they take, I can't take back because I'd be in check. But if we go over here and they take, then we can take, because if they take, we can take back because rook could be on this file. And it looks like time's gonna, unless they can pull out a check pretty quick. It looks like we've got this one, but an interesting game again. These 10-minute games, they're no joke as well. If you get into sort of tight positions, you never quite know what's going to happen. So are they looking to... They've just stepped out looking at this, maybe? Should we just take it out? In fact, we can just... That's good, no? Defending it? Yeah, they're out of time, but... It is what it is. So yeah, anyway, guys, hope everyone's weekend was cool, was good, good fun, relaxing, chilled. The sun was out in London, so everyone in London was happy. Um, and yeah, right. So we got 78% accuracy. I got, yeah, wow. We both had 78.7 accuracy each. 78.7 each. No blunders. Wow. That is interesting. Yeah, the graph says it was pretty tight the whole way through. No. What did it want here? That was all pretty solid until that. Okay. I like that better, actually. And then if they go over here, we take and it opens up things. So yeah, okay, cool. That's even better. Yeah, that was what I might have misjudged this whole situation over here. No? Wow. It wanted me to attack the pawn chain even more so. Now that is interesting. Right, okay. But still, we did that. I took a rook. It's not too bad. And then we pull out a few bad moves. Why did I come back? I was a little bit concerned over here as well. I wanted to protect this knight not coming in. And I was still trying to go for that sort of the G and the H files. Now we're losing. Where was the pawn? Oh, that pawn there. Yeah, I saw that happening, but I was kind of content. So obviously if they take back, then we can do this. If they push forward, we come in with a check. They move away. We come back to defend the situation over it. The human brain against the computer, hey? Yeah, just get it off the board. And then that was kind of the end of that threat in terms of that side. We're only 1.6 up, so the whole game was pretty... It's going to have wanted that, isn't it? Or that way. Again, human brain, I thought this way. Computer was right. And then they closed it off, which I was kind of confused about. No, what was this funky move? Okay, this, I come up. They go forward, we come in here. They move back, attack my rook. I come in here, nick the pawn. So that's the eventual thing. Well, okay, that's crazy. Now we're 2.5 up. Good move. That was bad. That was bad. That's a mistake. But hey ho, you live and you learn. But anyway, guys, look again. Hope everyone had a good weekend. End of the footy season in the UK, so we're all a little bit like. Anyway, just our sports fans. Anyone see the boxing? That was quality. But yeah, guys, you know, you win some, you lose some. That first game, I thought I was okay. I just wanted a bit more time with it. But second game, I don't know. Who knows what would have happened with an extra 5 minutes on the clock for both. But look, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to support me, subscribe and leave a comment if you want to, good or bad. I'll take them all. And guys, until next time, happy chessing. See you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.